So project mechanics, huh? Sounds like something out of a really intense car chase movie. But it's actually about managing IT projects, right?
Exactly. Think less explosions, more uh, carefully orchestrated deadlines. And yes, conflict is a major plot twist in every project.
A plot twist? I'm picturing a villainous bug in the code holding the project hostage.
Something like that. Or maybe a clash of personalities between team members. It's all about navigating those tricky situations.
So, how does this project mechanics thing handle those conflicts? Is it a toolbox full of conflict resolution gadgets?
It's more of a philosophy, really. It's about understanding that project management is a blend of structured processes and flexible problem solving. Conflict management is a crucial part of that flexibility.
Right. So it's not just about following a rigid plan, but adapting to the unexpected. Like if your villainous bug decides to evolve into a superbug, precisely. Project mechanics emphasizes clear communication, efficient planning, and the ability to pivot when things go sideways.
Let's talk about these conflicts. What are some common villains we face in IT projects?
Well, personality clashes are a big one. Team members, clients, even you and the client can butt heads. Then there's poor performance, which can be a real headache.
Poor performance. Is that like a slow motion car crash where you see it coming but can't stop it?
Exactly. And sometimes it's not even about individual performance, but about mismatched expectations.
So how do we avoid these project car crashes? Do we have a secret weapon?
We have several. Product mechanics suggest different approaches depending on the situation. Sometimes you need to dominate, other times you need to accommodate, but the ideal is consensus.
Dominate? Sounds a bit harsh. Like forcing a solution down everyone's throat?
Not necessarily. It's about prioritizing project success when absolutely necessary. But consensus is the ultimate goal, where everyone feels heard and buys into the solution.
Consensus sounds like a utopia. How do we actually achieve it in the real world?
It takes work. You need to facilitate discussions, identify common ground, and fully analyze each position. It's about finding a solution everyone can live with.
So it's like being a mediator in a high-stakes negotiation, but with less yelling and more code?
Exactly. It's about finding that sweet spot where everyone feels valued and the project moves forward.
It sounds like communication is key here. Is that the secret sauce?
Absolutely. Clear, open communication is the foundation of project mechanics. It helps prevent conflicts from escalating and makes finding solutions much easier.
So it's not just about writing emails, but about actively listening and understanding different perspectives.
Precisely. It's about empathy and understanding.
So how does conflict management fit into the bigger picture of project mechanics? Is it just one cog in a larger machine?
It's a vital cog. Conflict management is not just about resolving issues, but about preventing them in the first place. It's about building a strong team and a positive project culture.
Right, so it's about proactive conflict prevention as much as reactive conflict resolution.
Exactly. It's about building a project environment where conflicts are seen as opportunities for growth and improvement.
Let's say a team member is consistently missing deadlines. How does project mechanics approach that?
First, you'd try to understand the root cause. Is it a skill gap, lack of resources? Then you'd work with the team member to create a plan to address the issue.
And if that doesn't work?
Then you might need to escalate, but always with empathy and a focus on finding a solution that works for everyone.
This all sounds very people-centric. Is that a core tenet of project mechanics?
Absolutely. Project Mechanic recognizes that projects are ultimately about people. It's about building strong teams, fostering collaboration, and creating a positive work environment.
So it's not just about the code, but about the people writing the code.
Exactly. Happy people make better code.
Let's say the project requirements change midstream. How does project mechanics handle that?
Flexibility is key. Project Mechanics emphasizes adapting to change and using it as an opportunity to improve the project.
So it's about embracing the unexpected and turning potential problems into solutions.
Exactly. It's about being agile and responsive.
Can we completely avoid conflict? Is that the ultimate goal?
Not necessarily. Some conflict is inevitable. The goal is to manage it effectively, turning potential roadblocks into opportunities for growth and improvement.
So it's about turning conflict into a positive force?
Exactly. It's about using conflict to strengthen the team and improve the project.
What's the role of the project manager in all this? Are they the superhero who saves the day?
They're more like the conductor of an orchestra. They need to guide the team, facilitate communication, and ensure everyone is working towards the same goal.
So it's about leadership, communication, and problem solving.
Exactly. And a healthy dose of patience and understanding. Ultimately, project mechanics is about building a strong foundation for project success, and conflict management is a crucial part of that foundation. It's about creating a project environment where everyone feels valued, heard, and empowered to contribute.
That was a great discussion. Thanks so much.